Across Zimbabwe, a quiet revolution is happening. A revolution powered by a small fairy crop that most people overlook. This crop is not maize, it's not tobacco, it's not tomatoes, it's chili, the new red gold. Right now, farmers across the country are earning over $15,000 profit per hectare from a single crop that keeps producing for 3 years. Today, we dive deep into the numbers, the secret techniques, the market, and why chili is becoming one of Zimbabwe's most profitable farming ventures. Chili farming is exploding in Zimbabwe for 3 big reasons. 1. Huge export demand. Countries like South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Dubai, India, and Europe are buying Zimbabwean chili for fresh market, drying, spice production, and hot sauce manufacturing. The plants produce for 3 years, unlike tomatoes or onions that grow once. Chili plants keep producing for years, giving farmers 2 to 3 harvests per year. The total production cost for 1 hectare under rain-fed conditions is only $295, excluding labor. That is one of the lowest input costs in commercial horticulture. Here are the real input costs for a 1 hectare chili project with 30,000 plants. Seed pack, 1 by 500 grams, that's $115, enough to raise all the seedlings for 1 hectare. Disinfectant, $8.50, only needed if the field previously had tomatoes or peppers. Seaweed extract, 5 times 1 liter, that's $75. Organic foliage booster for strong vegetative growth. Fruit and flowering fertilizer, 3 pack, $41. This ensures heavy flowering and fruit set. Plant catalyst, $20. This is optional but increases fruit production on weak soils. Biotin insecticide, 2 bottles, that's $20. Controls pests like aphids, thrips, and whiteflies. Dynamic fungicide, 3 sachets, that's $24. This prevents fungal diseases during wet months. The total cost is only $295. This is a shockingly low cost for such a high-value crop, and it's why chili is turning small farmers into serious earners. First harvest profit is over $5,000 per hectare. Chili gives 2 to 3 harvests per cycle. If 1 harvest gives $5,000 profit, then 2 harvests is equals to $10,000 profits, 3 harvests is equals to $15,000 profits. With irrigation, chili plants last 3 years, and they produce more every year as the plants matures. This means a disciplined farmer can make $15,000 times 3 years, which is equal to $45,000 profit from the same 1 hectare during its lifetime. Farmers raise seedlings for 4 to 6 weeks in trays. Germination is high and seed costs are minimal. Here is how Zimbabwean farmers do it. Seed production. Farmers raise seedlings for 4 to 6 weeks in trays. Germination is high and seed costs are minimal. Land preparation. The field is plowed, disked, lightly fertilized with compost. Chili doesn't require heavy fertilizer like cabbage or tomato. Spacing, 50 centimeters by 60 centimeters. This gives roughly 30,000 plants per hectare. 4. Fertigation program. Every 2 to 3 weeks, seaweed extract for vegetative growth, flower and fruit fertilizer during budding. This routine ensures heavy flowering, big fruits, more harvest volumes. Pest and disease control. Chili is hardy but still vulnerable to thrips, aphids, whiteflies, fungal diseases during wet seasons. Biotin and dynamic fungicides are enough to keep the crop healthy. Here's an important note. Do not use glyphosate weed killers. It can damage chili roots and destroy the crop. Harvesting. Chili harvesting is labor intensive, but the market demand makes it worth it. Farmers harvest green, red, or sun-dried for higher prices. Zimbabwean chili has multiple markets. 1. Local fresh markets. Mbari Musika, Sakubva, Renkini, Bulawayo CBD, Chitubuza market. Prices range from 50 cents to $1 per kg. Local food processors. Company making hot sauces, chili flakes, chili powder. They buy in bulk, usually $1 to $2 per kg. Export market. The real jackpot. $2 to $4 per kg dried, $1.50 to $2.50 per kg fresh. Exporters buying from Zimbabwe include South African spice processors, Botswana hot sauce makers, Middle East buyers, Indian spice companies. 1 hectare can produce 10 to 15 tons per harvest depending on variety. Here's why farmers love chili. It's drought tolerant. Chili thrives under heat. Zimbabwe's climate is perfect for it. Low cost, massive returns. Only 295 inputs will give you 5,000 plus profit per harvest. Long production cycle. Plants keep producing for 3 years with irrigation. High value per kg. Unlike tomatoes, which can drop to $1 per crate during glut, chili maintains its price. 5. Flexible market options. Sell fresh, dry, or process into powder. Here are some risks and how to avoid them. Poor weed control. Solution: use manual weeding, not glyphosate. 2. Fungal diseases during rain season. Solution: use dynamic fungicide every 2 weeks. Risk 3. Thrips. Solution: spray biotrin early before infestation grows. 4. Poor irrigation during dry months. Drip irrigation is ideal and cheap. 5. Market timing. Chili prices spike during winter, festive season, months of low supply. Smart farmers plan planting accordingly. Here's the final profit summary. Costs around $300 for inputs, 5,000 plus profit per harvest. Annual profit $10,000 to $15,000 US. 3-year lifetime profit $30,000 to $45,000 from the same hectare. This is why chili is being called Zimbabwe's most underrated millionaire crop. While most farmers are chasing tomatoes and cabbages, a growing number of smart Zimbabwean farmers are quietly turning chili into serious money. From $300 investment to $15,000 profit per year, this is one of the most powerful ways to start making real agricultural income in Zimbabwe. If you want more profitable farming ideas, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's grow Zimbabwean agricultural future together.